My noble ass thanks you.
Hey, hey, gang! Hi! Hello, Haranki! Let's go, lesbians! Micah, thank you so much for 12 months! A whole year! Billy, hello! Kitta is here. She has joined us. There is a heating pad on me. Because I am having cramps in this heat. Which feels wrong. Anyway, I'm so glad you're here. I know many of you could be over there watching Tom's stream, so it means a lot to me that you guys are here at all. Much love, and then she leaves. Keta, you were getting pets from everybody. How rude. Irene! Same? Oh god. I'm so sorry. And like, I have it set to the lowest setting. It is so warm. I'm dying. But like, I can't not have it, because otherwise I'll just, go through the whole stream looking like I want to become a statistic. There are a lot of voices in my head at the moment between you, Tom, and the sprint. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Gunning for a raid. I don't think it's gonna happen. That's fine. I still get to be. I can still hope for it. This is quite the experience. I'll bet. I feel like Harangi. Many of us here are here for lesbians. Omnicop will be here for lesbians. Harangi, I feel like you are here, so we can get more more material for the NDA. Let's go, lesbians. So Kitta is here. At one point, I will have to. Should I have been found out? I love you. I love you so much. Cookie is at the vet. Fingers crossed, thumbs squeezed if you're German. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Take a seat and tell me everything.
Lude! Thank you so much for the follow! The mysterious NDA. And thank you so much for hopping into chat. Hello, hello! And you get as many clues about the NDA as I can. Honestly, that's fair. That is so fair. Mehmet, hello! My god, I can't believe you left Tom's stream. You're here. Love you. I also love this game. It is such a good game. It is such a good game. We got Lou here. We got Lou here. I feel like we have to drop hints now, even little ones. I'm stoked to see how you play it. We have reached a I was so mean. Before my trip, I stopped at like a crucial point. It was actually very mean of me. I feel like something big is about to happen. Anyway, as I was saying, Cookie's at the vet. At one point, I will have to BRB. It's possible that I'm wrong about like that. What point it is. It's possible that this isn't going to be the part where things come to a head.
What you need is the embrace of a beautiful maiden and something good to drink.
My god, Micah, thank you so much for 5 gifted subs! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you so much! Give me my mouse back, please. Please. There it is. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so kind. We can't sprinkle in some hints. Thank you. Love you. Right, yeah, so it's possible. I'm pretending to sprint. I'm right there with you. We're all sprinting in our hearts. Praying this isn't distracting me from sprinting. Listen, I have a work in progress that we can pretend I'm also sprinting at the same time as I'm doing this. If we don't tell on each other, we're good. True.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Irene, thank you so much for 10 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I need to update the goal. I even meant to do that before, and then ADHD struck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Both of you are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. That is so kind.
I owe you one.
Billy, thank you so much for the gifted sub for Lou. My god, you guys. Light almost fell. All is well. I did briefly have cold sweat. You go.
Back
you go.
to the matter at hand.
Bonus dry double line. Oh, and I also need to do this one. Because you guys work overtime. You guys are amazing.
Right back where we started.
Thank you so much. Seriously, thank you guys so much. That is so kind. That is so kind. No one is left naked here. I love you guys so much. Okay. I feel like something big is about to happen. And I realized right at the end of last stream that how the game started. And I became concerned.
That ringing. Sounds like the elevator doors are jammed.
Yeah, so last thing we figured out is that everybody here is gay. Ideally, and Marcella will get to run away together. And hopefully, nothing bad happens to our poor unemployed gay man who can't get a job because he's gay. We also have our own romance going on. And now... I see! Okay! We all knew there was gonna be something like a murder. And we found a gun earlier! Oh, that's... Oh, no. That's why the elevator door is jammed. The good stuff. Oh, boy. I don't think... Is this someone we know? I don't think it's someone we know. I'm afraid that's not just a monthly visit. Because I think all the time about how in like medieval times people were just left to like free bleed often. But Lou, we're not like close to the end, right? I want more game. So was Mr. Cruz ? Question mark? Was he shot? I mean, this looks like a lot of blood. You're nowhere near the end. Yes! Okay, thank you.
Oh god. Oh god. What happened?
I love... This is gonna sound so bizarre, but... As we all know, I love adventure games. I love point-and-click adventure games. I love mysteries. I love investigating dead bodies like this for clues. I love it so much. I derive such joy from it.
Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him?
Insured, Hector R. Cruz. Beneficiary, Marcella. Such a good combo of genres. It really is. 58. If I recall correctly, it is 1958. Which means that this is already in effect. Coverage amount, 10 grand. Monthly premium, $11.53. God, I wish life insurance policies still had these kind of premiums. I once worked for someone who worked for AXA Insurance, who did life insurance and annuities and such, so I know too much about this, quite frankly. But also, let's, as always, pull up an inflation calculator real quick. Canada. How much is 10 grand? Hi, life insurance talk. Hi, Frogbus. Came just in time. Okay, it's over 100 grand. Cool. That's not nothing. Oh god, I have a wild insurance policy talk for you guys at one point. I feel like you'd want this. If you murdered the guy, you'd want to pick this up. So presumably it wasn't the wife or her lover? Perfect timing as always. The time is now. It is true. Oh, we can throw it away. That would be so mean. No, they need all the money they can get. Is there more I can look at here? Okay, there we go.
Is this about Paul? Does that mean...
Dear Mr. Cruz, thank you for reporting that guest's unacceptable behavior. We will look into it as soon as possible. However, I regret to inform you that we can't divulge a guest's personal information, regardless of that guest's behavior. As I'm sure you will understand, we are very concerned with our guest's privacy, and our staff prides itself on its discretion. Please contact us should that guest bother you again. Yours sincerely, Bernard Leduc. I mean, this is going to implicate at least someone, right? Tells the wild insurance story. You know what? You guys are here instead of in the Tom stream. You deserve this. I'm going to give you guys this one for free. You get this as a freebie. No one redeem anything. When I worked for the woman that... Andrika, hello! Oh my god, I'm so glad you made it. You're just in time for, hopefully, more lesbians soon. We just found a dead body. It was blocking... That was the thing that we left off on. Thank you. That we left off the cliffhanger on last time. There's a body blocking the elevator. Is it the husband? It is the husband. The woman that I worked for who did life insurance. Yes. Fun fact, she, her second husband that she was still married to when I was working for her, he was a famous baseball player back in the day when they weren't making buku bucks. Like we're talking, oh god, he's ancient. 50s? Like in the 50s and 60s, he has his own baseball card. Anyway, lovely woman, extremely anal retentive, really, really liked things done specifically her way, loved spreadsheets. We bonded over that, obviously. I love spreadsheets. I love spreadsheets so much. If all else fails and your life is falling apart, you make a spreadsheet. Everything was a spreadsheet. She did not understand computers very well, and that's where I came in. Anyway, so I did a lot with life insurance and annuities. And that's how I learned, because she had 3 kids from her first husband. An oldest son, a daughter, and then a youngest son. The oldest son got married, happily married, had a kid. I believe the kid was around 8 or so. He took a business trip to South Africa, and she made out an insurance policy for him for $1 million. And he needed to sign it still. And he was like, oh, don't worry, I'll sign it as soon as I get back. He came home in an urn. And that's why her daughter-in-law refuses to have any contact with her, because she didn't make him sign it before the trip, even though that clearly was not her fault. He made that decision. It's like the trope come to life. It's ridiculous. We're like, oh yeah, no, I'll sign this as soon as, I'm done with this flight, or oh yeah, this is my last flight before retirement kind of thing. It's exactly that, except it actually happened.
Miss.
Yeah. It really fucking tragic. Like they could have had $1 million at the very least, if not anything else, if not a husband and father and son. Books and Knives, hello, welcome, welcome. Yeah, so they could have had all of that. They didn't. Family absolutely fell apart because of that. And then she ended up, because she works in life insurance and annuities, she used that story to sell life insurance and annuities. Which is so cutthroat.
We need a more tragic sounding effect.
Yeah, we do. Rather than womp 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 womp. Like that one's good, but it's not quite tragic enough for this. Light Fled Horizon, hello! Welcome, welcome! Well, the real question is, we're going back to the game here, is do we throw this letter away? I feel like maybe we want to throw this letter away. Because it is suspicious. Anvika, that emote. I feel like we should throw it away. I feel like this will absolutely cast suspicion on Paul. It's such a good emote. I might regret that, but I feel they're going to blame the wife and her girlfriend. I know, that's why I'm throwing away the letter. Is there not anything else I can look at here? Surely there's something else. Amy Luna Moore, hello! But then again, why? What reason would they have? We're gonna destroy everything. I feel like we shouldn't destroy life insurance. I feel like they can use that to live. Is there something here? No. They want to run away together. Yes. There's nothing here. We know she hired the guy to, kill her husband, but like, did he do it? Presumably he hasn't done it yet. I feel like that would be way ahead of schedule. The police is gonna blame them if they find stuff. Oh, there's so many things we could throw away, but I don't really want to throw away their memories. I think I've seen everything. I want to inspect the body! Even if the wife is guilty, I support women's wrongs. Same. Can I not inspect the body? That is so sad. Please let me look at the pool of blood. Let me look at what made this happen. I want to see more things! I don't even know if there are more things to see. Shake my head, dying right in the elevator. Inconsiderate, but right?
Please let there be someone around who can help.
Hector, what on earth happened? I was on the 5th floor and heard the elevator door ringing repeatedly, so I went to check it out. I found Hector's body between the elevator doors, lying in a pool of blood. I checked his pulse and couldn't feel anything. On his person were 2 pieces of paper, a letter from Bernard, and a copy of Hector's life insurance policy. My head is swirling with questions. What does it all mean? How did this happen? Who could have done this to Hector, if this was in fact someone else's doing? I don't think he killed himself this— well, maybe he did. He hates the American Disabilities Act. Sophie Sweet, there's no helping him. Yeah, I think he's dead. Oh, God, is there anything I'm missing? I feel like there's got to be something. There probably isn't. But I'm so used to mystery games and, murder games where we get to look at the body. Even Henry got to look at parts of the body. Okay, I'm going to give up for now. Very sad. What's the thing sticking out of his pants? The life insurance policy. Worth a little over 100 grand. Tis just a flesh wound. I'm sure he'll be fine. This is going to be that divorce thing. Yep. Sweet Jesus. That should not have startled me that much.
Get the power back on.
What
Henry
you
could
need
eat—
is the embrace of a beautiful maiden and something good to drink.
Andrika, thank you so much for 5 gifted subs. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. That is so generous. Thank you so much. I'm still not over Henry could eat something off the body. Could he? Say yes to divorce. Oh, Andrika. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are so kind. You guys are so unbelievably kind. And then the lights went out. Meal, hello! We love divorce. We love divorce in this house. Hello, hello. You get an achievement for eating off a dead body in KCD 2? If so, we need to do that. I really, we have to. Is it okay if I place a food on the body and then take it and eat it? I need more information.
It's fucking
Hot.
Agreed. God, I'm so warm with this heating pad. I'm dying here. There's a specific situation in DLC. Oh. Okay. Like from the body or something the person had on them. I think it's story specific during one of the detective stories. Okay, alright. And presumably we haven't done it yet. So we'll get to do it still. To fill you in, Meal, on what happened is we just found a dead body. On the body was a life insurance policy totaling to modern day a little over 100 grand, and also a letter where the manager reassured the husband, the now dead husband, that he's taking the like stalking threat seriously. I think it's the monastery DLC. Yes, we still get to do that.
Well done. Nice.
Hype train! Things are heating up, except for the corpse. No, it's cooling down. Yeah, and then the lights went out as soon as we went to try and look for help, even though, what help? Reheated corpse. As if the situation wasn't ominous enough. I need to get the power running again, and I'll figure out what to do about poor Hector. I may as well try fiddling with the fuse box in a janitor's closet. Yeah, here is...
Whoa! I've been known to promise a lot less for a fuck.
Hanbika, thank you so much for another 5 gifted subs! Holy shit! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! That is so kind! That is so kind! Thank you so much! That's a thing Hinek says. Lou? That's a Hinrosa line. Amy, you're right. Applause for everyone that's donated so far. Thank you guys so much for the gifted subs. When was that? It has yet to happen. I believe we will still get it even if we don't sleep with Rosa. Thank you guys so much. Put them in the microwave, it's fine. It's very ship fodder, you know? It's ship fodder. We love ship fodder here. Would Ma approve of Henry eating corpse? Food off a corpse? Well, it won't matter, because we're doing the monastery DLC after. And we get Mom's approval or not. Would Ma approve of Henry eating corpse? I don't think Henry is going to be involved in any cannibalism. I hope. I don't think. People can correct me if I'm wrong. It goes against the Lent achievement. No. Oh no! Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Is it meat? God damn it. I hope it's not meat. Although, it's possible that we'll get the achievement when we're done with the main story. In which case, we can eat all the meat we want then. Haha. Body is meat. Is he eating the body or is he eating something off the body? Or are we saying of the body as in a part of the body? In which case, I'm horrified. Body is meat? I was thinking of eating something off of it, right? Like there's a piece of bread on there, you take it and you eat it. Something off the body that is not meat. Yeah, like a piece of bread sitting on top of it. Something that's... Oh, thank you, Frogbutt. Someone here understands me. Meat's back on the menu, boys. Mother's love. I think Mom would approve of Henry doing anything he needs to survive. Amy, I feel like you should be scared. This is a concerning conversation, but I feel like if there is something sitting on top of a corpse, eating that is not cannibalism. if it is not part of the corpse, you know, they're not gonna make Henry a cannibal, are they? Just a normal situation, piece of bread lying on a corpse. Exactly. Very normal. Very normal. Who wouldn't eat it? Exactly. So if you're hungry, and Henry is usually that, I feel quite hungry, etc. Okay, anyway, yeah, body. We can't see it anymore because it's in the dark now. This conversation is freaking wild. Loot that body. Is there something to loot? Loot that dead kid's body. So if I see bread, I'm gonna need to remember this when you do get to it. Please do. Calling the police. Mom, I'm scared. Is this the... Oh, sweet.
It's too big.
Oh,
I
never
guess
mind.
I'll need something pointier.
Pointier. Of course, we can't see a lot because it is dark. But surely we have something that we can use.
Might need this to restore power.
Oh, sweet. No.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier.
Is that new? No. No. Maybe a hint the name of the achievement is Stop Licking That. Wait! Like, from BG3? It's a Tom Hardy ref, but also regarding the eating food off a corpse thing. Interesting. Is there anything new here that we haven't seen yet? These cramps are so bad. I took something, don't worry. Okay, these all look... Poor Gale, indeed. What is something pointier that we could grab? I feel like poor Gale is not something that any of us have ever said before, unless you're like a Gale mancer, in which case... Why? I say that with love. But also why? Just playing PG3 with you guys. There was something in one of the rooms. I think I would remember better what was in the rooms if we had done this at the... Wait, nope, those are hair clips. Listen, you'd think he'd approve of licking things for signs. He should! Making Gil exasperated with me was my favorite part of having him around. That's the reason to do it. Something pointier. Where are we gonna find that? Like, I had a better understanding of... Where does it say I'm watching without audio? I wondered that too! I assumed you weren't because you're commenting on things I'm saying. Wait, we hadn't seen that? To read, a stranger in the night, beast in view, the horizontal man, it had to be murder, and then there's more. I guess we didn't need that? To decode the code? Which is that good? Toot toot? Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Maybe a PC thing? I'm on mobile. Weird. Dear period cramps, leave her alone. Sorry, just had to see that lady. I just get so passionate about feminism. He stuck up only once to lick indifferent gods. True. I flicked the weird switch. Interesting. Welcome back. Click on the chat identity, little star. Press the wrong button. Yeah. Oh, welcome back / I know you were already there, but still. We've seen that. So woke. I don't think anything changed in here. I don't think a lot of time. Lockpick needed. Damn it, the fuse box is locked and I have to get it open. No calling Eugene for help now. What can I use to pry it open? There must be something here on the 5th floor. We've got so much clutter around, I'm sure I'll find something if I just go looking. I know, but there's so many places to look, girl!
Think, Sophie, think. What can you use to open the fuse box?
That is not helpful. I'm wondering the same thing, girly pop. Can I use that? No, I can only. No. No. Time to find a really obnoxious blacksmith. It doesn't help that it's dark and I have lights shining in my eyes. Oh god, we had more rooms to clean too. Paul's room, maybe? I know, I was thinking about that. Because we might get more evidence there too, in which case it's a great reason to send us back in there. Wait. No, the gun is still there. Or it's there again? Is there a way to turn lights on in this hotel? I mean, there would be. If I could get the fuse box fixed, but I need something pointy for that. And their body and the power goes out. Man, I have rooms to clean. Listen. Sometimes that's just how it goes. Like, I'm like, oh, is she gonna get in trouble? Was he shot? I don't know, because it wouldn't let us look at the body that closely. Come on, Sophie. Be less squeamish. Please. It's gotta be somewhere. Something pointier. No. Can we throw out the gun? That is a good idea. That is such a good idea. Yes. Amika, you're so smart. You're so smart. Do we need to empty out the trash now? I don't want it to just be sitting in a trash can. I assume it's not in there. Trash is empty. Use the gun to open the fuse box. Small problems, American solutions. They really would be. Anything else we should destroy? Good question. I mean, other than, you know, the creepy photos. That will definitely incriminate him. I feel like we maybe want to consider throwing those out. Like, it would be safest for the lesbians if we threw out all of their, you know, precious memories, but I don't really want to do that to them, you know? That feels cruel. Like, this whole thing should technically... I guess we can throw these away. Better than sitting in prison. That's true. I feel like we should throw these out because he's basically... This is just proof he's stalking them. Yeah, it has to go. I'm sorry, sir. But this is so that you can maybe, you know, be... be gay another day. God, can we only throw away... No, let me throw away more, please. It even rhymes. Exactly! I love how we choose this sort of thing. Being extra paranoid here. I'm like, we need this gay man to see, yeah, to get to be gay another day. This has to go, my guy. Be gay, do crimes, the game. Exactly. Lindsay. These are fine. I assume. I think. Description of your transfer request. Yeah, I mean, that one, I don't think there's anything suspicious about that necessarily. Don't forget to take your pills. I mean, that is important. I don't really want to throw that out. Like, I know it's going to make them more suspicious, but at the same time... No. Can I not use that? Why? Wait, you can kill someone with that. It's gone. Sorry, my guy. I'm throwing away your possessions. Still reeling that KCD became B-gay do crimes. Same. Do we know how the guy died? We don't. I wasn't able to investigate him to that extent. Wait, we can only... Wait, no. Can we throw them away? We can. Okay. I'm throwing away the creepy photos. Blood left his body. Yup. In some way. I can probably leave the photo solution stuff. You can now bone and get... Exactly. Girly Pop, can I have a clue?
Maybe an ice pick could pry open the fuse box.
Okay. Do I need to remove anything from the lesbians' room? Wait, ice pick. I assume we can't go downstairs or upstairs. Because there was ice requested to be brought up to... Wait. Wasn't there one in, So many footprints. Did we do that? Great question. I feel like we kind of have to, Steppy. Is it in here? Ooh. Can I not use that, Girly Pop? That's just the bottle. Do we not have the ice pick? I mean, listen, the knife looks pretty pointy. Yeah, why not knife? This looks very pointy. Why can't I take it? Isn't there usually like a freezer thing in the hall? It's worth checking. Like, do I throw this out? Because that makes it sound like, well, she didn't forgive him, she killed him, you know? Am I being paranoid now? Yes. Absolutely I am. Throw. We did decode that. I feel like if we have the decoded message there, it shouldn't still be there. Damn it, the fuse box is locked. No, wait, clues. What's this? Oh, the reading list, sure. I thought there was something else. Yes? Hector's insurance certificate, we got that one. Bernard's letter to Hector, we threw that out. And the deciphered vent note, which we'd already seen. Oh, throw this away too. Murder. Murder? Are you guys seeing something I'm not seeing? Like, this could be murder. They could be talking about murder here. I assumed it was about, oh, you know, we're gonna run away together. But you know what? I'm positive. This is just expenses. That's fine. No, there was a book on the list called Murder. Oh! I mean, who wouldn't want to read that?
Think, Sophie, think. What can you use to open the fuse box?
That's not what I wanted to click. I'm just mimicking Ambika affectionately, of course. Yeah, no, there was absolutely reading list. Yeah, it had to be murder. The horizontal man, he sure is that. I'm immobile, so the text is for ants. I'm so sorry. Oh, underneath murder, it just says murder. Why does it say murder? Ambika, you're so smart. Thank you for catching that. That feels relevant. This is just a letter from Mom. That's fine. That is also fine, even though she looks miserable. That's just the paper. Relevant to the murder. What, the letter from Mom? Privacy breach, I mean... yeah, that's fine. Is there anything in here? Yes. They're letters. Oh, I don't know that I can throw these away. I really don't want that to be the death knell. I vote throw. Ooh. If I throw away their precious memories and then I didn't need to do that, I'm gonna feel like shit. Lou, can I get a spoil on that? Would it be better for me to throw those out or not? Am I being super paranoid for no reason? Because I feel like we should throw them out. We will never know. We will never know. That's true. I don't know anything. I'm just here to be support. I thought you... Wait, Lou. Lou! Lou. I need Lou. Lou's played this before. That's my bad. What was that reading list? Murder. Yeah, I thought it was just for deciphering the code. Yes. What?
Are you yanking my fucking pizzle?
What are we, guessing? Ooh, stretch. What you need? Oh, sweet. That makes more sense. I thought, yeah, thought it was part of the code, but now I'm like, we should probably throw that out as well. Am I being super paranoid? Stretching and realize I haven't drank. Yeah, stretching is good. Guys, definitely stretch. And if you're hypermobile, stretch carefully. The question is, Lou, I don't really want to throw away their precious memories and their letters. Am I being too paranoid, or am I not paranoid enough in terms of the things that I'm throwing out? Hypermobile gang, rise up slowly. Oh god, pain. I went grocery shopping the other day and I thought I was gonna fucking die. There's a point where you are able to throw things away. So like a moment of no return, essentially. Where like, okay, you can go back. You can hold on to things until then. Okay. Okay. Alright. Sweet. Thank you. That helps tremendously. Yeah, no return moment. Okay. And please, God, do throw them away then, or at least save first. Okay, alright, sweet. Will do. Alright, then for now I'm gonna stop being paranoid. Also, like, why can't I use the knife? She said an ice pick. Okay, we're checking the hallway. Everything in my body is cracking. It's rough, man.
This can wait.
Can it? Hold on to stuff for now because it's good to have the clues. True. I just don't want police to find them. It's so dark! Hector, you're getting in my way. Where did the bloodstains lead? That is such a good question! How have we not considered that before? Me traipsing through the dark? Imagine this one complains. Oh, ice! All precious stuff is gonna you look into ice and say, I thought it was trash. What you do or do not throw away is very consequential. It's good to have choices. Okay, I figured it would be very important. Wait, so did they stick him in the freezer first? Did they shove him in here? Is that what happened?
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace.
No kidding. Montreal's much bigger than I had expected. Big cities always make me feel lonely, and that feeling was only exacerbated this morning by the fact that everyone around me was speaking a language I could not understand. I bought an English-French dictionary at the train station, but I don't think I'll need it after all. English speakers seem more common in the downtown area, thank God. Ice machines are already gross. I agree. The hotel is nice. When I arrived, the whole staff was busy getting ready for some big event. It wasn't until I saw Marcella enter the lobby with a flower bouquet that I realized today's Valentine's Day. Hector and her were gone in a flash, and I was left feeling more alone than ever, wishing Lindsay was here with me. Helping Marcella helping Marcella out these past weeks has been a great distraction, but it still hurts so much every time I think about him. I had hoped the pain would have gone by now. I'll probably need a double dose of Miltone to sleep tonight. Poor man.
So Paul just needed to pass the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was observing us.
Today I wanted to follow Marcella and Hector out of the hotel, but the sidewalks were so packed with people that I started having a panic attack. This poor man! I tried taking a cab, and that's when I realized I was all out of money. It's been a while since Marcella's last payment, and the hotel room was more expensive than I had anticipated. I couldn't resort to selling the camera, so I decided to pawn my victory medal instead. It was hard letting it go after so many years. No kidding! And yet it also felt strangely liberating. Maybe it's a sign I shouldn't be holding on to the past so much. To fight boredom until Marcella and Hector's return, I started looking at the hotel's staff. I heard Andrew and Beth at the reception desk discussing books and movies. They both seemed like nice people. I wish I had found the courage to join their conversation. When you look at people all day, but they never look back, you start feeling invisible. This poor man. I noticed that Sophie, the maid in charge of cleaning the 5th floor, seems to share my interest for other people's lives. Maybe I should try talking to her. You should have! You should have, my guy! Instead of just taking pictures!
Paul was hiding out, right here. Did he ever find the person who was sneaking out at night?
We need to protect them all. We do! Who's sneaking out of the room every night? The question has been driving me crazy since my first night at the hotel, so tonight I decided to investigate. I found a hiding spot near the ice machine with a nice view of the whole corridor. My camera's at the ready, but there's been no movement for at least 3 hours, and I'm fighting not to fall asleep. No need for Miltone tonight. I thought being a detective would be more exciting. Maybe Marcella's right. Maybe it's time I let go of Mr. Spade.
9:45? So Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
I awoke around 9:30 a.m. and realized I had fallen asleep sometime in the early morning. I was about to go back to my room when the guest from room 507 came to sit on one of the chairs close by. She's been there ever since, and I don't dare leave my hiding spot in front of her. That's a bloodstain. It sure is. I mean, we found it right next to the ice machine with blood dripping out of it in the bloodstain. Like, this is looking bad. Marcel joined the guests from 507 around 9:45. Apparently she told Hector she didn't love him anymore, and he's now convinced she's been cheating on him. That explains why he assaulted me out of the blue yesterday evening and accused me of having an affair with his wife. Jesus! The guest from 507, I've learned her name is Anne, has just said she might have an idea on how to solve their problem. I'm thinking of revealing myself, but I don't want to anger Marcella. The longer I wait, the more awkward it will be when I do come out. Maybe I should... And it cuts off there. Oh, selection mode.
Looks like Paul had to stop writing in a hurry. What happened? I was listening to the radio at the time. Did the music drown out the noise?
Anything else to see? What happened? Huge bloodstain right there? Yup. That's what happened. His period started. I feel like if someone found this right here, that would be really, 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 really bad. Yeah.
Oh, so Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel.
I know you said that, like, I could wait until the end, but, like, I don't want inspectors to find some of this stuff. Dear Paul, I'm sorry to hear you're in such a dire situation. You seem to possess a lot of useful skills, and it's a shame employers can't see past your medical history. But don't despair. I have been writing novels for almost 8 years now. My publisher takes most of the sales revenue, but I was still able to collect a substantial sum of money over the years. Now I would like to use that money to hire you. I'm getting tired of romance novels, and I'm thinking of branching out into crime fiction. As a sort of research, I would like you to follow me around town and take notes of my comings and goings. I am aware this is a very unusual job, but considering you were able to track me down, I believe you would make a great private detective. In addition to your salary, I would cover all work-related expenses, and you would, of course, be the first to read the manuscript when it's finished. Sincerely, M. But he paid for the hotel room himself.
Paul really got into his role.
Dear Paul, I hope spying on me isn't... I'll be back. Got to run to my appointment. Enjoy as much as you can. I hope it's cathartic. I hope spying on me isn't proving too exhausting. You've really inspired me so far, and I already have tons of ideas. The trench coats you bought were a nice touch. You look straight out of a film noir. I also noticed you started smoking. It's probably another way for you to get into character, but maybe that's pushing it a little too far. You know best, of course, but don't pick up drinking next. At this rate, I should be able to start writing in 2 or 3 weeks. Thanks again for your help.
He followed Marcella to Montreal even
Ah.
though she was done with her research.
That's why he paid for the hotel room. So he very much got too much into his role. As concerning. Paul, why did you follow me to Montreal? As I already told you, I do not require your services anymore. I am starting to worry you are taking your role a bit too seriously. You are not a real detective. You have to let go. See, I feel like I should toss this away. But I also know Lou is laughing at me here. Can we not open the ice machine? I throw this too, right? Oh, the camera. His camera. Why? Don't tell me we're gonna find Paul's body in the ice machine. That they had an altercation that bad. They both fatally wounded each other. Oh, this is very bad. I really want to open the ice machine. But why can't I open it? Can we throw the camera? We can. We absolutely can. Let me finish looking through this area. Right. Paul's notebook. Marcella's letters. The camera. Not the kind of camera an everyday person would have, I'll say. I really want to open the fucking ice box. I need to know whether there's a body in there. Unplug it. No. Oh!
Okay. This looks like something I can use to open the fuse box.
Okay, found an ice pick. That's probably what fucking murdered him. It's gonna be the fucking ice pick, and we touched it.
These look like Marcella's pearls. What happened here?
This is getting increasingly bad. Throw the pearls away. I'm gonna finish investigating a little bit more first, and hopefully I don't regret that. That's probably Paul's cigarettes.
A, B,
Oh no, never mind.
and Beaumont.
And cigarettes. Why is everyone in this area? Now we're trailing footprints, and we picked up the fucking murder weapon. Oh God, are we trailing? God damn it. Oh, we're so bad at this. I guess they weren't as good at, doing this kind of thing back then. I pick for the fuse box? Oh, exactly. That's why we needed it. That's why we had to pick up the fucking murder weapon. One day we'll get there. I feel like, for those of you here who have played Metal Gear Solid, What a Thrill should start playing right now. I think we fucked up here, did we? How so? Oh, nice pick.
It's too big.
There you go.
I guess I'll need that worked, thank God. Now, to get the power back.
I love the song from MG3. Hell yeah.
How did this end up here?
Now, what is that stain? Safe combinations. That is useful.
not much use without the rest of the code.
Safe for 509. Trailing blood, not throwing everything away. Ugh. Contamination on the crime scene. Oh, we're doing that for sure. Warhorse just went live. What are they doing?
Eugene, what I would give to have you with me right now. Your note will have to make do.
This is a power outage and I'm busy preventing another part of this hotel from collapsing. Part of the community playthrough. Well, I hope they enjoy. Here's what to do. Check fuse box plan for required amperage of each socket. Remove all blown fuses from sockets. Tip blown fuses are usually blackened. Screw in new fuses and sockets. Make sure the amperage is correct. Flick big lever to restore power. Okay, Lou, help me out. Come back. When you can. Since Annika's talking about how we, oh yeah, we can probably do this. So here we need 15, 25, I usually, so, do we need to be worried about throwing things away right now? Like the camera, like or does it not matter whether I throw things away now or later? Do I need to worry about throwing things away right now? No, you can definitely throw stuff away later. Okay, all right, then I think we're good. Tentative, good. To invest in lesbians. I love you, Progbots. Thank you for sticking around for lesbians. I also am very invested in lesbians. Okay, so this one is actually a lot of these look kind of fucked. It's kind of hard to tell. Like, what are we counting as blackened? I also need to figure out what fuses. These ones. Problem is. So I need 15, 30, and 20. Can I see the ones I have? Do I need to go E? It's not going to be in the clues. I assume I'll only be able to see them once I put them in. Hopefully that's okay. Type A. Type A is 15, so that is correct. Let's scroll. Oh, I see. S is 20, so here goes S. I always scroll the wrong direction. Which means fuse G. Yes. We're so good at this. Did we just see someone? Thank you! We just saw someone, right? I could have sworn we saw someone move. Perfect timing with that applause. Let's look at that corpse. We certainly will. Confusing fuses. I used the ice pick from the ice room to get the fuse box door open, but I should have guessed my work wouldn't end there. Why couldn't there just be a switch labeled power that I could flip? I hear you, girl. Some of the fuses on the panel have blown, so replacing those should be the first thing I do. Thank God Eugene left detailed instructions on the inside of the fuse box. It's helpful in a way, having a task to focus on to keep my thoughts away from Hector. Seeing the light. I've never been more grateful for electricity. The light from the window in the janitor's closet was enough for me to see what I was doing with the fuse box, and it occurred to me that had it been any later in the day, I would have been up the creek without a paddle. Yeah, no kidding. I'll head down to the lobby, go straight to reception, and get the police on the phone. This nightmare is almost over, or so I hope. Lou says we have loads of game left. Okay, I'm gonna go traipsing through here again. I'm sorry, but like if we missed anything because it's dark. I'm gonna open the fucking icebox. There's gonna be a fucking body in there. So this probably goes without saying, but make sure you're ready before you call the police. Define ready. As in, do I need to go throwing things away? Point of no return. Okay, alright. So I do need to throw shit away. The police are getting no fucking clues here. Okay. Sorry, guys. And we're messing with the crime scene. Yeah, don't call the cops till you know what you wanted to find or not find. Makes sense. We're gonna go talk to Beth. It's possible we're not done yet. If we are, then I need to go throw away letters.
Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave
Gotcha.
this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
Oh, you have so much shit to throw away, my girl. I think we threw away everything important in 505. Actually, no, we did not. There's more story after this? Sweet. Say goodbye to your clues, cops. You know what? We're gonna... What's the saying? In for a penny, in for a pound? I'm only vaguely recalling the rest of the game, so take me with a grain of salt. Hey, no worries. Buy more film? Yeah, that's going. I am throwing away his photo materials. I wish I could switch out the red lamp as well. I don't think we can do that, but like I said, in for a penny. We are cleaning house here. For the gays. Hashtag for the gays. Hashtag my gays. Just the kink room with the red light bathroom. Exactly! Part of the hotel. It's a feature. Oh my god, we forgot to pick up a towel because it's so red. Hashtag our gays. You know, birding is an okay hobby to have. I'm guessing that's Lindsay. I don't want to throw that away. But I feel like I should. I think that's okay. Okay. Oh, there is a photo set dropping tonight that you're gonna really enjoy. If I just hard save before you go downstairs, okay, I can do that. I can absolutely do that. And someone can remind me. This is the Pond Victory Medal. That's probably, well, he needed money. Where, I want him to get back. Those are fine. That one probably needs to go. I'm sorry, Paul. Chances. Oh, wait. Fucking binoculars, my guy? I'm not sure about the pills thing. Like, for all I know... No, clothes. In the suitcase. There is a picture of him in the army, and... There was one more thing. There was a letter. It's in the drawers. Checking the suitcase, though, is a good idea. Lock the fuck in. Okay, here we go. Yeah. We definitely need to get rid of that. 100%. Like, he can keep this. That's just a picture of himself in the army. Okay. Paul, think of this as us cleaning house for you. Okay. Can't get into that. I wish we could. This is pretty suspicious for you to have. Brandy. She can probably keep that? Actually, you know what? When in doubt, throw it out. Honestly, that's kind of the stance I'm taking. The fewer clues the police have, the better. You know what? I'm throwing away the brandy. Why would we need to keep it? It's better if we throw stuff out. You did not have brandy in your room. Pretty suspicious. Yeah, I feel like the sugar frosted pops are okay. Marie Kondo, this whole hotel. Exactly! We're doing this for the guests. I can probably... Do we keep the proof that they went to school together? Seems risky. You can't open the safe. It doesn't give me... At the time I played, I was really skeptical about throwing things away was going to help cause my mind the police would just check the trash immediately. Oh yeah, but we emptied the trash can. Turns out this game is magic trash. Exactly. Yeah, I can't interact with it, unfortunately. Like, it won't let me at all. We are 100% Marie Kondoing this. I check all those drawers. I think I did. We're good here? Yeah. Do I keep this picture? The Buddhist's attachment to worldly possessions prevent enlightenment. True! We just need to be, you know, brutal. We need to be brutal here. Yeah, that seems... I'm sorry, Michael. Sudden music? Not like we wouldn't allow many things if he was in jail anyway. True! Yeah, that's going. Sorry. That is way too suspicious. Yep, that was that. seems okay. But also, like, not like she needs to keep it. Like, that doesn't seem that important. That has to go. I'm sorry.
Power's back. Now I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
Girl, you have shit to do. Your work here is not done. The Bible stays, of course. We're good, God-fearing Christians. That has to go. Game pressuring you to get yourself arrested. Exactly. I met with Lois and he asked me to give you the enclosed letter. I think I should reiterate that some of your accusations is wife abuse. Oh. I mean, she doesn't need it. She doesn't need it. Your life will be better if you don't have it. But you know you want to call the cops right now, right? Come on. Don't think about the gays. Marie Kondoing this person's whole life. I feel so bad. Can we not throw these out? What must made that joke first? It's a good joke. You can trust the cops to do a good job. Of course. Oh. Oh, we took them out. Okay, I see. I see. So we can decide what to throw away and what not to throw away. Be a good citizen. I will do no such thing. I'm so sorry, ladies. I am so sorry. Oh, I feel bad about this. This does not feel good. Throw all of it just in case. Exactly. I don't want anyone getting any bright ideas. You know what? Fuck it. I'm sorry. How dare you? I love when people steal my valor. You know my name, but you've seen me. I really wonder if this came from Beth. I mean, that's fine. That's just saying thank you to Sophie for cleaning the room. I thought this was the PK Do Crimes game, but I guess I was wrong. Evidently. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna matter. You know what? It matters so little and was tossed next to the trash bin. I feel like we're doing her a service by throwing it out. I'm so sorry. Throwing away precious memories. Ah, the letter from the husband. Yeah, no, we absolutely are throwing that away. Good fucking riddance. And we're throwing that away. You don't need your wedding ring. That I feel like it's better if no one knows about that to begin with. That we 100% have to throw away. But the thank you note too. Everything is contaminated. That's true, it has our name on it. Dreadful, dreadful. You know what? You're right. You're right, actually. You're right. Nothing is safe. Is that everything in there? I think so. Eugene's letters. We have to throw out Eugene's letters. Oh my god. Oh, and close that. It's so sloppy. Like, it's just better if the police don't see that. That's probably... I'm so sorry, Eugene! Play this like it's OCD simulated. That's kind of how it's feeling right now. I'm like, I can't risk leaving this here. If it's throwawayable, I need to throw it away. This is so risky. Close the door. Oh, I'm closing the door. No mementos for anyone. I'm so sorry. I feel awful about it, but... I mean, this is just... Actually, it has this... You know what? To the janitor closet? Oh, was there more? Oh, the door to the janitor closet, of course. Can we check the other rooms too, is the question. There's also a note in here, but I think we took it. Clean it all and let God, front desk manager, sort it out. Beth? Is this the room we were supposed to clean? I don't know if that was us just stealing it, or... Oh my god, maybe we are supposed to actually still do our job. You know what? We're so responsible. We're doing our job despite murder. We are so responsible. Let's clean the rooms. While we're cleaning house anyway... I'm probably being too paranoid. Does it matter? No. We're innocent. Exactly. We're just cleaning up. They should be promoting Sophie. Truly. Your job and stop of destroying evidence. I mean, we're just cleaning. All we're doing is cleaning. We're not destroying evidence. We're just doing our job and cleaning the rooms. Exactly. Exactly, Lou. You understand me. My paranoia is justified. Classic issue in any true crime case. The cops ask you you're just some dumb gal with nice gams doing your job. Exactly. This is the hotel you have your sins purged. Yeah, away with the champagne as well. I mean, I guess they did just leave that. Like, they clearly have checked out. Like, that is actually our job to clean. Including all the vices of alcohol. Exactly! We also hate divorce! It's like a reverse Hotel California. You gotta be quick with me. No drinking for you! That's just switching on. Clean. This is all clean. Let's go, lesbians. Riv, hello! Welcome, welcome! I'm so glad you made it. Let's go, lesbians, indeed. We're being so paranoid. We're being so paranoid. I wish I could sweep, like, I wish I could mop the floor. Let's get the cheerleader chant going. Exactly. Let's go, lesbians. Yeah, she doesn't need to remember this anyway. I feel like this will just leave a bad taste in her mouth. We're doing everybody a favor here. Marie Kondo, let's go. I like the color of your top. Oh, thank you so much! I love teal. It's like my one of my favorite colors. I used to have teal hair. I think you knew this. Pretty sure you knew this. Does that say... No, okay, this is open right now. The other thing is closed. Might have known it at some point, probably. The color looked so good on you. I liked it so much. One of the people I presented with at my conference has like fully green hair. Did we open that to safe? No. And I would like to. So... This is room 509. We have 23, 4. I could have sworn You're being very thorough, thankfully. I am being very thorough. Do you have teal hair? I just remembered. Wait, really? Oh my god, high five! I could have sworn it was longer. Hang on. Like, I thought we had more information. I love the Blizzard vibes. Is there anything I missed in here? I don't think I did. I've been very thorough. Everything is very clean. Teal and pink are a great combo for you, Tim. I love you. Thank you. That's so sweet. I agree. Purple's my favorite, but I actually don't have that many things in purple. Most of the stuff that I wear is black. This. Oh, that is all we have. God damn it.
Not much use without the rest of the code.
Yeah, I want to know. And post goths were all black all the time. See, I was never goth, but like black is just so timeless. Like we could be there and guess just eternally, but I don't think that that's gonna work. Teal is easier to match other colors too, I think, maybe, but I also am not a huge fan of purple, so I might be biased. Oh no, it absolutely is. I agree with that. We can't clean it. All we have is 23 and 4. Maybe we have somewhere where the rest of the combination is? No, I don't think it was on that. That I threw away, obviously, because we're being very thorough. How do I find out what the rest of the combination is? Any other staff rooms? Not that we can access that I know of, but I'm willing to obviously look. Isn't a huge fan of purple, so it was the last hair color I tried, and I was shocked by how good it looked. And I mean, I'm sure that absolutely. Wait, I think I have seen your hair colors. Oh my god, they look so good on you. On the ground floor, maybe. I fear if I enter the elevator, that's the point of no return. So I won't be able to come back here. She said that. You know what? They don't need this. Just make sure you save. Yes. Also, I hope we can get the safe open. I would like to. I wish I knew where the rest of the combination was, or if there was some kind of clue to it that maybe I haven't found it. But I found many things. You got the first numbers? Yes. Because you could maybe force it, really. I mean, I could like obviously sit there and go for. I have the first number of the second digits, but like it would take a while, you know. I think you have to try each time. It would be very tedious. Even with the full second number, it would be really hard. Is there a way to find out through without forcing it? Just through clues? Because if so, I would love a clue about where to find that clue. And where do you throw away the missing number? I mean, it wouldn't matter because I could still get it through the clues I have, right? Is there anything on here? I've been watching the screen. Hey, no worries. It does log. Yeah, absolutely. Which is really helpful. Bye, day planner. We don't need you. That is just a Bible. And a rosary. I mean, we can keep those. We are good, God-fearing Christians. I think those are fine. I have some guesses for the safe. Oh, really? I'll take all guesses. Which safe is it? 509. Surprised to hear her say you can't come back. I could have sworn you were able to. I mean, it would be nice if we would be able to. I don't think we need to toss that. Probably. I guess 2342 and then either 15 or 16. 2342? 15. Let's find out. I hope I'm not mixing up this game with another detective game. I love them so much. Same. What do you mean it had nothing to do with the game? That worked! Where did you get the numbers from? Andrika! What? These numbers from the series Lost. Wait, oh my god, they are, holy shit, that is so fucking funny! Oh my god! All that applause goes straight to Andrika. Holy shit, you're so smart. You're so smart. It was just random. No, it was so good. That was so good. I love that you immediately picked up on that. That was amazing. Absolutely incredible. I agree. I agree with the laughter. God, I showered before this and I'm sweating. Lost? Yep, Lost. You ruined my life, you fucking moron. I lost my house, my family, everything, and now you refuse to pay the money you owe me? For years I gave you my hard-earned money. It was all for nothing. I hope you and the All-American burn in hell, SW. Who is SW? Because I know SW showed up in his day planner. Mr. Spade has a Schweinfurt? God, that's fucking funny. It was a day planner. Star Wars, true. Plot thickens. Spade was the last name, so that wouldn't work. And Anne Beaumont, yeah, no, that doesn't work either. Who the fuck is SW? Oh my god, for everyone who's here, for the lesbians, I almost forgot. Southwest, true. Never apologize. The picky guest from upstairs is a nod to, woman and 3 children killed. Is Stream dead? I hope not. Is it? Did the stream die? Stream dead? Fuck! Briefly offline now, this video, only audio. Okay, that is really bizarre. I'm still showing up on Streamlabs. No picture. Why? Why? I didn't change anything! See, only audio? Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna just restart. Your Wi-Fi might have flipped? Possibly. Did the camera die? Well, it's still showing up on Streamlabs. It's weird. But where game? Good question. Let me see if I can switch. Does that work? I assume no. No, it's still black. Why? 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 Technical issues. I'm just gonna restart stream really quickly. 1 second. I'll be right back. Hang around for 2 seconds. It won't take long.